Hello everyone. So in this series I am going to tell how we can use Gemini API in our project. So in one HTML file I have add CSS, HTML and script because three files are not that much long. It's short. That's why I use in one file. So as you can see, this is our styling for the whole page, and only this much HTML I have used. So for the reload button I use reload variable and a store using that const, and select HTML element using document dot and get element by ID. After that, I add event listener on the reload button. When user will click on this reload button, it will reload. When we want to reload page, we use location dot reload. It reload that page. After that, I use function, which is async function. To make function async, we use async keyword. After that, we need to write our function keyword, then function name as we write normally. Only to make function async, we need to write async keyword before the function. Inside async function, I stored result in using const keyword to show the result to the user. After that, I if this loading will take time, so in the result box it will show loading. For that I use result dot inner text. When we want to show any message using JS, so we can use inner text. After that I use try and catch method function. We object try and catch we use with async function. um, s- Successful part of our code will go in try, and if some error will occur, so it will go in catch. So inside try I have used I store response variable using const keyword, and after that I use await uh, used await keyword used to wait till we get response from till our async function will complete. And we can use async function only in sorry we can use await keyword only inside the async function. After that I use fetch we use to get get data from the server or send request to the server. So get is method in get is a function in which we pass first argument as our API. So here I have used Gemini API. After that we need to write key. You need to generate key and attach that key with Gemini endpoint. After your Gemini endpoint, you need to give comma, then you can write your options. So first, my first option is method means what we are going to do, like we are sending request or we are getting data. So we are sending request, so we use post method. We need to write post in capital words in and in quotes. After that I use header content metadata of our request, like which type of request we are going to send. So in header we have content type application slash JSON. After that in body we need to write when use in the body we are going to send, means in the body we write that part which is which converts our JS object to JSON stringify. For that we use JSON stringify. Then content, after that role is user is going to do something. After that we need to write text. In text we write prompt, like what we need to do, means this this our page is about positive affirmation. When the page is reload, so it will show positive affirmation. After that we need to store the response in one variable. In that I store in the data. Again I use a wait keyword to wait for the response. After that I use JSON method, JSON function. It converts JSON string to JS object. After that I stored output in output variable. Here we use optional chaining, means question mark then dot. This is called optional chaining. In the output variable we are going to store the data which is given by the Gemini. After send, firstly we are going to send request, then Gemini will respond to us. So we are going to store that data in output variable. After that, if we will not get any data, so it will show some message that I wrote using or variable. And I change inner text of result as a output, so which output we will get from the user, so it will show in result box. And in case Gemini API only fails when error comes, so if Gemini API fails only if our network connection is not good. So in case we Gemini API fails, so it will go in catch and it will show some message to the user. After that, on the window means we are going to do this on our whole page. On the window I use add event listener. Then type DOM content loaded, means when our page is refresh reload, so it will show. And then we called our affirmation generator function. So this is all about my affirmation project. Like when it will reload, it will show loading and some message. In this case we did not get any message from Gemini, so it is showing your, means optional message which we stored using or operator. That's it. Thank you.